the Champions League, even in the domestic league too.
Correct.
They lost 2-1 on Friday, and they're losing again after going ahead in half-time. So for me, I think they're having serious issues. But for me, the result of the night, I think if I were Jurgen Klopp, I wouldn't pay anybody on the back line.
Okay, you want to talk about that one. Let's talk about Liverpool versus Sevilla. 3-3. 3 goals up.
3 goals up.
3 goals up.
And they were cruising. And then they conceded one, and it all shattered.
Wow.
I think we all screamed about the fact that Jurgen Klopp let Sacco go, did not recruit anybody to complement that defense. We knew Liverpool had a bad defense. But when you're 3 goals up, and sometimes the decisions of players can be very amazing. 91 minutes, you're 3-2 up. You know your defense is shaking. For the life of me, I could not understand why Henderson decided to, pull that ball up instead of, trying to hold on possession. I just think the Liverpool side, they need a lot of rejuvenation, and there's only so much the manager can do. There's only so much the manager can do when it comes to the fact that players cannot hold their nerve when it comes to situations like that.
Talking about the manager, Chidiberi, look at his face there. I mean, it just looks downcast.
The smile is all out.
And the question has been, the mentality of Liverpool not good enough. But Jurgen Klopp says, I don't doubt the mentality of the boys, not a bit. We showed already a fantastic mentality. We showed it in a lot of other games. It's not like this. Yes, it was not perfect, that's true, but it's not a general problem. Could we have done better? Yes, 100%. Do you think it's a mentality problem? 100% not. It's just a misjudgment. So
really?
Basically, it's just the one-off.
I kind of love it.
We've seen this happen over and over again from Liverpool.
Minolet and Lovren
against, I think it was earlier this season against Watford.
Manchester City.
Watford, they were 3-1 up, and then it was 3-3 at the end of the game. This one was
a one-off.
I actually thought Liverpool had turned the corner. They're scoring goals now comfortably, especially having not considered against Southampton. Cruising in the first half, I thought, okay, they have this on the wraps, and it's just amazing.
3-3. Let's move on quickly. Let's give a lot of credit to Mauricio Pochettino,
of course,
and Tottenham on the show today.
True.
Massive away win against Dortmund, and they've sealed on top spots in the group.
Top spots in the group, Harry Kane scoring again. I think he keeps trying to tell anybody that is willing to listen that he's out for something good this season. I think we might just see maybe a replica performance of the last time the Spurs were in the Champions League. Good performances. I think the win against Real Madrid alone is a great indication of what they can do in the Champions League. Good compact play. You could attribute their loss to Arsenal to fatigue and a lot of other
Let's not make
stuff.
Excuse about that. They lost to Arsenal.
Think
about it. I know you're a big fan of Tottenham. Exactly. Let's not take credit to it from Arsenal. Let's go and take the post-match reaction from Mauricio Pochettino following that 2-1 win against Borussia Dortmund in Germany.
We are all very happy about the performance and the result. Was great, the reaction after the first half, because we didn't deserve to lose the game, because it was an even game, maybe a little bit more for us, some chances, but I think the reaction and the help of the Harry Kane goal early on the beginning of the second half, I think the team started to play very comfortable, be comfortable on the pitch, and I think it's fantastic for us. Fantastic achievement. First top on the table, qualify for the next stage on Champions League. I think is a great news for us.
Mauricio Pochettino, understandably very delighted with Tottenham's performance against Borussia Dortmund last night. They top the group now, and they're going to the round of 16 as Group H winners. And we'll see if they can go further than the round of 16 later on in the year. Action will continue today in the UEFA Champions League. This time around, we have action now from Groups A, B, C, and D. CSKA Moscow will take on Benfica, Sicilia, Basel, Manchester United. United need a draw to qualify for the round of 16. Anderlecht with Nigeria's Henry Onyekuru is expected to play a prominent role against Bayern Munich today. PSG Celtic, we'll get to hear from...
going to the Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah.
Slaughter Slab. But you're giving them no chance in this one.
At all.
But PSG have qualified already. Don't you think they might
understand? You know, when you see these big guys, big money-making guys and all that, every time they want to prove a point. That's the way it is.
Every time they step on the pitch.
And Chelsea also be in action. Atletico Madrid and Roma, Juventus and Barcelona, another game to watch it for. Sporting Lyon and, of course, Sporting Lisbon and Olympiacos will also be in action tonight. But talking about PSG, you know, as I mentioned earlier, when you have that kind of squad, formidable squad and all that, I mean, the front line with so much money, so much talent, so every time they needed it. I mean, when Real Madrid traveled to Apoel Nicosia, we said, okay, the guys have not been scoring, Karim Benzema and all that. We used the opportunity to try to find their feet again. And they all did. I mean, scoring 6 goals. So PSG, they will just want to continue with that run.
For me,
so
I think someone should have mercy on Atletico Madrid. They've not been able to score more than a goal, one goal in a game this season. You know, so for me, I think Roma might just take advantage of that. So Chelsea need to definitely put a lot of it behind Karabakh in that particular game to get the top spot in that group, because I think Roma will have what it takes to go away and win at Atletico.
Okay, let's listen to Brendan Rodgers now. I mean, he's confident because they got a good one against Bayern, so he thinks maybe they can just go to Paris and get something good from there.
I thought we've taken encouragement from these as these games have gone on. You know, our away performance in Anderlecht was very good. Our last performance against Bayern Munich, I thought, was excellent. And I think that if you don't get the result, you know, for us, it's about taking pride in the performance, really. And so that's something that we hope that we can achieve here. The players are relaxed but very focused. You know, we understand we're playing against a team that is arguably the best of the best, which is a huge challenge for every team that they come across, not just ourselves. You know, we've seen it here with Bayern Munich coming here and losing. So it's a tough ask, but for me, there's always optimism in the games because there's always so much intent that you can take from them. And for us, it's about having that personality. And so we're not naive or daft enough to think that you can just open this whole pitch up